everyone, and welcome to another home renovation vlog. If you've not watched my videos before, I'm Emma and me and my husband have bought a 3-bedroom semi-detached house which we're renovating at the moment. I'm starting this vlog in the B&Q car park because we've just had to buy some new paint and some more filler as well. So far we have gone through, I don't even know, I think it's like 8, maybe almost 10 big tubs of paint, those really big tubs of paint. I can't remember how many litres they are. This week me and David have a week off, so we're hoping to get quite a lot done and hopefully I can show you a bit more as well. Last vlog I felt like I was just showing you the same thing because we're going over top coats for various bits. Today though I am going to be focused on some little niggly bits that need to be done upstairs, so there's still some top coats to do on the skirtings. I think I need to do some touch up with paints around the spotlights which I can show you. And I'm going to ask David, and also his dad's helping today as well, I'm going to ask them to do some sanding downstairs in the lounge to prepare the walls for painting and the ceilings as well. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a lot going on this week. Last night actually I did get someone round for a quote on wooden flooring for the downstairs hallway, lounge and dining room. Not heard back yet, of course it was only last night, so that would be quick if they got back to me. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on that this week and I can give you an update about how much that might be. So I only showed you quickly the lights last week, but I'll just show you where we've had to fill around them, because of course I think my brother had to screw through them to make them a bit wider to put the light sockets and the lights in, so that's created some little bits to fill. Like here, which is one I think we've missed, so I just need to fill that. And you can just see the faint outline of where we filled last week, so that just needs touching up with paint again so that we won't notice it. Sheesh, I've even got some paint splatter on the lens now. Oh no. Right, so that's the first coat done in the lounge. It feels so good to actually be downstairs painting because it feels like we've really progressed. I did some little bits upstairs which I've explained to you earlier about, you know, around the lights and some top coats on other skirting boards which I missed at the weekend. David's dad actually, I'm going to have to explain this a bit first. So upstairs, when we got the carpet up, we had floorboards. Downstairs, we don't have floorboards under the carpet and we had lino out in the hallway. We have marley tiles. And when the flooring guy came around last night, he explained that back in the 50s and 60s, when houses were built, damp proofing wasn't really a thing for floors. So before he puts down the luxury final tiles, which we want downstairs, he needs the marley tiles taken up basically. He can do it or we can do it and we can save some money not paying him to do it basically. So we're going to go try and do it. So anyway, David's dad got all the marley tiles off the floor. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like now. Unfortunately I didn't get it before, but I can show you the marley tiles in here to show you what they look like. So yeah, he needs all the marley tiles taken off so that he can treat the floor and make it damp proof. I'm just coming back into the living room now so I can show you what the marley tiles look like. So they're a bit shattered here where we've tried to start taking them off. But yeah, as you can see here, this is what we'll need to get off once we've finished painting down here and get the carpet up in both of these rooms. So that's going to be fun. Who knew though? Who knew? You'll never know something like that when buying a house from the 50s or 60s, I guess, if you want luxury vinyl tiles. And I'm just going to come back into the dining room. You can see all the mess on the floor, which is just delightful. And we've cleared a lot of the ivy which was going along this fence here. David's mum was helping with that, and my dad has been helping with that the last couple of weekends. So that's good, that's all clear. Although we still have some weeds and stuff to get out the garden yet. So anyway, I feel like that's enough for today. I'm going to sign off. I'm actually down here by myself tomorrow because David's got the golf open in Sandwich he's going to. I'm actually going to Thursday as well, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm going to be down here by myself. So if I'm feeling up to it, I might give the lounge a second coat. We'll see. Hey guys, back in the house today after a day break yesterday. Me and David went up to the Golf Open up in Sandwich at the Royal St George's Golf Club. So that was fun to get away from it all for a second or two. And yeah, I've just come into the house now and I've actually been pleasantly surprised because I was really worried when I left the other day because I wasn't sure really if there was going to have to be another coat in the living room, which is the room I'm in at the moment. And actually there probably will be, but it's not quite as bad as what I thought. I'll show you. So when I left here the other day, I think you can just about see the faint outline of where a picture rail used to be. Obviously it wasn't here when we were here because there was wallpaper, but can you see that? I can just see it very, very faintly, but when I left here the other day, it was way more noticeable. So it is getting covered up. I think it might just need one more coat around. But other than that, the walls are looking good. I mean, obviously these walls here were freshly plastered, so they look the best anyway. But yeah, it looks nice and bright and airy in here. There's been a couple of updates upstairs as well, so I'll just show you that. So, I can't remember if I've shown this at all in this vlog, but here and here, the skirting boards, I think there was both plug sockets or something here before we installed the new ones. And these skirting boards had the plug sockets cut out of them, so they needed replacing. So they have been replaced now, which is good, so that will just need a top coat. And we actually had loads of skirting boards left over. Again, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this either. So the carpenters put skirting boards within the cupboards too, which is good because that will all look good and matching. Of course, we need to paint this now, so now that these are in, including the shelves, then we can start painting those this weekend. Including our one in our bedroom here, and there was also a plug socket out here in the hallway cut out of the skirting board, so that's been replaced too. So I know that they're just like very small changes, but just walking around, it feels a lot better just having a look at these and being like, yep, that looks good, it looks almost finished. And now time for the bad news, because there has been some bad news. I might actually sit down on the stairs to tell you. I got a call from the carpet place where we're getting the carpets upstairs and downstairs the other day. Unfortunately, our carpet colour, I think, only, is not in stock. So that's a bit of a bummer. So there's going to be a delay on the carpet. They were supposed to install it Monday, which is today we're Friday, so it's only a couple of days time where they were meant to be installing it by. So yeah, it is a bit of a bummer, and they can't really tell me how long it's going to be delayed by. They said that their stockists said a week maybe, and yeah, they just can't confirm it basically. So I really hope it is just a week or two and not like it doesn't drag on and on. Otherwise I would be tempted just to choose another colour. So fingers crossed, it's not going to take a while to do. I feel like, I don't know, I do feel a bit stressed at the moment because of a number of different things. For example, I mentioned in one of my other vlogs that I was in a car accident a few weeks ago and my car still wasn't fixed and I'm just driving around in a courtesy car, which I'm not used to. So, I don't know, it just all feels a bit like, ugh, at the moment. But we are getting there with the painting, as I've just shown you downstairs, and with the skirting boards upstairs. So it's not too much of a setback because we can, you know, put some paint on the skirting boards, but we were planning to do this weekend anyway, and we can finish off some other bits as well. So when the carpet does go in, it will really mean that we're completely finished and we're only waiting for the carpet. So yeah, that's great. I just feel like my mind's been all over the place this week as well with doing the house and also going to the golf, and we also went to a wedding reception yesterday, and I've just completely forgotten that my sister and her daughter, so my little niece, is coming over this afternoon, and I just completely forgotten. So I've just got to the house and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to see my sister and my niece. So I don't think I'm actually going to be able to start anything today, but this weekend we're of course planning to be here again, so I will pick up with you then. That's it for another week/weekend. I will just go through what we've been up to. So all the shelving is finished in the cupboards now. So we've just got the first coat of paint done inside these two, and also the satin top coat on the skirting boards. As I mentioned the other day, these curtain boards have been replaced, so I'll put a top coat on those as well. In our room, I was painting this the other day, and this has also just got a second coat today, along with the skirting boards that has had the top coat. And just to show you in the little room as well, these shelves have been put up now, and all the painting was done before putting those shelves up, so that's all done. Just need to give this wooden bit another coat. Coming downstairs, we've given the hallway a second coat here, and also started doing undercoat on the skirtings, bit round this stair bit, and down here as well. How do you feel? Right, we're just getting the carpet up a little bit because we need to start cutting up this carpet basically. So we need to just get a Stanley knife to go down strips of it so we can get it all up. Get the undercoat up as well, and then we'll have to get all the marley tiles up. So yeah, still got plenty to do, and we'll be soldering on next weekend as well. I'm going back to work next week after having a week off this week, so it's kind of limited to the weekends. But yeah, I'll show you the updates. I'm sure there'll be more painting, but also my brother's coming around tomorrow to do some more of the lighting and electrical bits, so I can show you those updates in my next video as well. So let me know if you have enjoyed this video by giving me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to keep up to date with this home renovation, then please don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are we making good progress? Are we being too slow? No, we're not being too slow. Definitely not too slow. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!